We think we found his body.
This area here also. I got it here. Tag it. This area is pretty well You look kind of fresh up there. You want to get the plaster papers right away?
Back off, Phil.
I got some in my car.
Oh. That's him. Yeah. That's him. That's him.
How long? Maybe 48 hours. Close. He's got a bullet hole behind his ear. It looks like a .22. Plus he's been beaten and stabbed and...
Simon, wait for me!
Here comes Pasha. Don't let him in. Do not let him in.
Fletcher, I can't let you go in.
Don't.
Paramedics, over here!
Come down here, okay. Now, put your hand on his neck. Okay, hold his head back, okay, hold his nose shut. Okay, breathe into his mouth. Real slow. Come on, breathe into his mouth. 4 deep breaths. Go for it, come on. Make way here. Here. Yeah. Here. Get these folks back, will you, please?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Ash, get over here. We're on our way yet. 10th floor.
What's that?
We think we found McMurtry. Looks like suicide.
What a day.
Yeah.
Donnie and now McMurtry. And this would be McMurtry because this would be the kind of place he'd choose. Get up close to the sky, feel the wind, remember.
That's him.
How long?
3, maybe 4 hours.
The grip on the gun's loose. Isn't there usually a death spasm when somebody shoots themselves in the head?
Not necessarily. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Nobody knows why for sure. Maybe this will explain it. The guy's a junkie.
McMurtry hired me to do a job, and I failed him badly. Donnie had said, maybe you should find another job. But by then I was already too late. I didn't know either of them well, but it felt like I still owed them something. I decided to stay in Palm Springs a little longer. Fleisch's heart attack put him on the critical list. The police were satisfied with the obvious conclusion. McMurtry kidnapped Donnie, lost his nerve when he failed to collect the money, killed him, and then took his own life. The investigation was closed. It had been suggested that his pictures displayed a violent attitude toward children. But the more I looked at them, the more convinced I became of the opposite. The kid was not the object of a Murtry's sadism, but of his concern. Sure, the facts went with the police theory, but I had something more powerful than facts. I had my instincts back. McMurtry wasn't capable of killing anyone, least of all Donnie. I was certain of it.
Hello, Ash.
They're worth a lot more now, aren't they?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they are. We're on our way to New York.
That's my girl. Always thinking. You know something you're not telling me, Mona?
He killed the kid. He shot himself. Is there any reason why I should suffer too?
Not a one. What about you?
What about me what?
You think he did it too?
Of course he did. It's absolutely his style.
I made a mistake. Some people are just as sick as they seem. I did everything I possibly could.
You're a saint, Mona. A saint.
Who is it?
It's Laney. I can't stay in that house alone.
Sometimes you make love and it completes the picture. Sometimes you make love and find yourself sitting outside a cheap motel room drinking tequila and feeling uneasy. You drink more tequila and ask yourself a lot of dumb questions. And then you go to sleep, and in the morning, the woman is gone.
Is there anything I can get for you?
Coffee, black. Sexy. How's Laney?
Seems okay.
Is that right?
What's this?
Well, that's a copy of an arrest report from 1973. Section 273A of the California Penal Code. Felony child abuse. Guess who?
Laney.
Mm-hmm. I thought I recognized her. But I didn't interview her. I interviewed Brian.
Steamline?
Well, to teach him not to touch hard things. Then there's the broken wrist. We never did get the straight story from him about that.
What happened?
Are you joking? Same thing that usually happens in battered children cases. Laney claimed it was all an accident. He must have been playing in the cupboard. And she never hit him in her life, and the steam iron fell off the ironing board by mistake, and yada, yada, yada. Then the kid, he starts crying. And he wants to go home, and he wants his mommy, and nothing he said was true. And we got no case, and it's over.
You think, Marty found out about this?
I don't think. Palm Springs is satisfied with the outcome as it stands, and I never gave you that. You understand?
How did Brian die?
It's a car accident.
Who was driving?
Laney.
I'd like you to tell him that you couldn't find me.
And this guy over here is,
Tommy Walsh?
Why did you come to see me last night?
What do you think?
She knows a lot about a lot of things, but little Pammy ain't talking now.
You know where he is, don't you, Pam?
Fuck you.